Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you another card trick yet again. So this card trick is not as easy as the previous one, but it's not that hard honestly. It's a bit complicated and it's mainly going to impress your audience. First I'm going to start by showing you the trick. So I'm going to mix the cards, mix them. You can ask the audience to mix them, the spectator, the volunteer, whoever you have on stage to pick the card and prove to the audience that I'm not doing weird stuff. So then you're going to get the audience to pick a card. Let's say they pick this one. This is the Queen of Spades. I'm looking at it right now so that I know at the end of this video that I didn't completely fail my trick, that it's pretty good. So I'm going to put it back in a random place in my thing. Then put the rest of the cards on top, and I'm going to cut the stack in 3 different halves. That's good. Now the card is somewhere in the stack. I'm going to mix them even more to make this even more prove that it's mixed. Now mix this. This should be enough. What I'm going to do is take all the cards back and forth, like in and out like this, to make sure they're nice and mixed up in my stack, because otherwise, well, the trick won't work. That's good. Now I'll show you some cards are like this, some cards are like this, and some cards are like this. So now, what do I have to do? Oh yeah, now I'm going to spread the cards out, and as you will see, they will all be, well, first I need to cook my hand. They will all be back, except one card. Your card. The Queen of Spades. Now that I've done this trick, well, hopefully you were impressed, and now I'm going to show you how I did it. So, basically, well, first you're going to mix the cards, and the only preparation you need is your cards to be sort of folded like this, a tiny bit folded like this. See, I'll explain later when I get to it. So just a bit like this, it's fine. You can always undo it by doing it the other way, but just a bit like this. And then, so you get the audience to choose a card. Let's say you choose this card. You memorize this card. You don't really need to memorize it, but yeah. So it's the 6 of diamonds. So then, as you say to the audience, you put it in a random place, yet there's something different when you put it back. So it's here. I put it back down, but I put my little finger here under. So I know where the card is, see? I know where it is because I've got my finger there. So now that I've got my finger, I'm going to cut the stack 1 and 2, and you see my finger is still there. So this is our card. The audience doesn't know this and thinks it's completely mixed and I have no way of finding my card again. Yet, right now, it's on top, as you remember. So now, as I'm going to mix, I'm going to slide it to the bottom and continue mixing randomly. Now, it should be at the bottom, as it is here. And now, when I'm continuing mixing, I'm going to take the bottom card, so this card, and the top cards, and I'm going to continue mixing. Should still be there. You continue that for a few different tries, and it should still be at the bottom. So now I'm going to do this thing. So basically, the audience thinks it's completely mixed up, but really, it's just some cards are going to be like this, and some cards are going to be like this. And it's just, I'll show you at the end of this. The cards are really going to just be divided in 2. So as you can see, this is my card. I put it at the top, so in the wrong way in a way. Then all the cards, I show the audience that they're like this, and like this. But really, it's just 2 stacks. One stack where they're like this, one stack where they're like this, and of course my little card at the end. So when I show them that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this stack like this, so that all the cards are like this, except the last card, which is your card. So now all the cards are like that, and I'm going to, well, hang on. No, wait, sorry. When you've got like this, you're going to put this stack on top so that all the cards, what? No, you're going to put it like this. So that all the cards are like this, except your card. Then you're going to spread it out. I had a bit of a bug there. Spread it out like this, and your card is there. So I'm just going to explain it one more time because I sort of had a little bug there. I sort of bugged. I didn't know where I was going. So, audience chooses a card. You see it. 10 of clubs. You put it in a random place, but you have your pinky remembering that place for you, memorizing it. Then you put the rest on top with your pinky, like this. Then you divide it so that your card goes to the top. Remember? It's there. Then you mix it up with your card at the bottom, and you continue. Then you mix it up again. Your card's staying at the bottom. Like this. You can do that a couple of times. And now you do the in, out, back, forth, and your card at the top. Now, the reason I wanted to fold the cards is because now you have a space, a gap, where the cards are different. So basically, you're going to say some cards are like this, some cards are like this, and some cards are like this, but really, like this. But really, there's just these two cards that are like this. As you say that, you're going to put this stack on top like this, so that the cards are all like this except your card. Then as you do that, you're going to turn the stack over so that the cards are all like this, except your card, of course. You're going to do this, and one card is going to stay, and that's the audience or spectator or volunteer's card. So there you have it. That's the trick for today. I hope you enjoyed this trick and that you will impress your friends, family, and all of that. And I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this a thumbs up, and click the notification button. Goodbye!